Pay attention and listen up because if you're holding XRP, you need to be doing this right now. You need to be looking at what we're about to show you in this video. And we are talking about real world asset tokenization. And it is so crucial that we start looking at this right now because RWA protocols, while it's early now, it could soon be late. The entire market cap of RWAs is currently worth $68 billion today. That number's already come up significantly from last year, but there are some crazy predictions out there talking about how big this entire space could get. We could be seeing tens of trillions of dollars in terms of what the RWA sector could look like in 2030. That's not that far away, right? We're just 5 years away from that. And there are some expectations that we could see this be a $30 trillion industry. I mean, if you just look at what's going on in tokenizing stocks, tokenizing equities, tokenizing real estate, tens of trillions of dollars in potential here. RWA protocols will be tokenizing real world assets such as platinum, gold, silver, diamonds, and real estate. Now, just imagine if one RWA token handled all assets and gained 1% of each asset's market cap. $1 billion tsunami of money would be pouring in. And this is why I'm doing everything right now in my power to make sure that I'm positioned correctly in the RWA space. There's a new token out building for Ripple, building for Solana as well. We're going to talk about it in this video. XRP, though, the price up right now to 297, currently ranked number 3 on the big board. We talked about it yesterday. We're seeing some nice price action on XRP, climbing close to that $3 level. Our intraday high here is at 299. We're about 23% down from all-time highs at 381 right now, but nice little uptick here in the last 7 days, and still down on the month here on XRP, but you zoom out to the year, up 467%. It's going to continue to be a big, big leader. And let's talk about this token that is building within the RWA sector. It's called XVM. XVM right now is sitting here at a $44 million market cap. You guys can see this massive run up. I'm on the hourly here. They launched less than a week ago and have already run up to this level. $43.73 million market cap, almost 22,000 holders, over $7 million in 24-hour volume. Tons of people within the XRP community are looking at this because this token can easily still make some huge gains, in my opinion. And before people start waking up and understanding the RWA protocol narrative and the massive potential they have, you need to make sure, we need to make sure as a community that we are paying close attention to everything. And we need to pay attention to XVM right now while it's sitting here at a $44 million market cap, because once the word goes out and everyone understands, it could soon be too late. The estimated market cap of gold is currently around 24 trillion. Just gold alone. Think about that. And tokenization of the market, from stocks to bonds to real estate, it's coming. That's a quote from Larry Fink, the BlackRock CEO. And all the attention and focus has went in the direction of RWA tokenization from Fink and company, in addition to getting a lot of these ETFs pushed through. So if we take a look at the main page here, voltrwa.org, XVM is the ticker. But let's pull up their actual website, supercharging the next generation of RWA on XRP. Volt, powering the future of real-world assets on the XRP ledger. And here's their vision. They want to advance the RWA for the entire XRP Ripple ecosystem. They're pioneering the tokenization of real-world assets on both Ripple and Solana right now, creating unprecedented opportunities for value creation and transfer. So you have obviously real world assets, which is bridging physical assets with blockchain tech, the XRP ecosystem sitting here, and advancing RWA for the Ripple and XRP ecosystem is the main goal here of Volt, and making tokenized assets accessible to everyone. And obviously, in doing all of this, we're unlocking tons of liquidity, right? Billions and trillions of dollars, unlocking value through instant global trading. Right now, it's available on lending or on leading markets. You could trade XVM on the trusted platforms, Jupiter, Phantom. It's available all right here. And, you can get into kind of where they're at right now. Look at this. Gold's market cap 22.8 trillion, luxury watch market 75 billion, total RWA potential 23 plus trillion dollars right now. And these figures obviously do matter because they're already starting. We're already starting to see tokenization happen in real estate. We're already seeing it happen with equities and now tokenizing U.S. treasuries, U.S. stocks, right, and securities. So it's going to be really, really exciting to watch this entire thing, play out before us. And I just want to be positioned very heavily in the RWA space. You guys know that. I've been talking about that for a really long time. And XVM has kind of come out of nowhere here a little bit, but it's certainly garnering a lot of attention right now. A lot of the focus is here. And the news just came out today that NASDAQ files with the SEC to allow tokenization and blockchain listing of stocks. And, Volt RWA was all over it. The RWA takeover is inevitable. The XVM takeover is inevitable as well. It says here by 2030, 10% of the global GDP could be tokenized. This isn't a crypto cycle. This is the next financial era. So, super exciting times are ahead, I think, for this entire RWA space. And I just wanted to highlight Volt a little bit in this video and talk about, obviously, the ticker XVM. Shout out to the team for sponsoring today's video. You guys know how I feel about the entire RWA space. This one is going to be a big player. And XRP, obviously, my favorite asset right now in all of crypto. We did a 6x in 5 weeks, when all the naysayers said that it wasn't going to do anything either, right? And if you look at XVM here on the charts, you can track this over on CoinMarketCap too. You could track it in real time here. You guys can see basically the chart here. This is a 4-hour look actually since launch on September 2nd. And we have just seen massive, massive green candles building our way up. At one point yesterday, we were double the price of this. We actually just broke, got close to a $90 million market cap on this. So a little bit of a pullback since the wick up yesterday, but looking very, very strong here on the 4-hour chart. XVM is going to be one to watch. We'll have more content out on this one for you guys in the future. So stay locked in. If you want to learn more about XVM, hop in their community. I'll leave all the links down below for you. And appreciate you, XRP Army, for checking this out. I definitely thought you might find this interesting and just wanted to share it with you. So thank you guys so much again for all your support. Very grateful for you. As always, this is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence. We're just trying to position ourselves the best way we can, get out ahead of the next big, narrative and the big pushes that are coming in the market. So again, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.